Financial fear-mongering. Let's put it into perspective. I'm Mark Greenstein, your financial guru and governor candidate for all of Connecticut. The fear-mongering comes from progressives who say that, we can't possibly do with a cut in aid to municipalities. Ladies and gentlemen, municipal aid comes solely from Connecticut sources. In other words, we're not getting municipal aid that's going to change from the federal government. We're not going to get a boost by having this system. We're simply redistributing. Redistribution is a net zero. And actually, it's a net loser because the process of redistributing means there's money going from one town through Hartford and all the machinations, that sausage factory of political work. That means you lose some of the money that comes in. So it's a net loss. It is a net gain for a few municipalities that have political clout. That's something we should be eliminating. That politics should not dictate where funds should go. Municipalities are better off keeping their money themselves. Some will spend less, but that's by their choice. People move to Putnam irregardless of how much money is being spent in the system. They have a certain quality of life. They generally don't want to be bothered by government. Fine. Don't take money from them to other places in the political process. Ladies and gentlemen, the same is true of schools. When you hear about, there will be less money for schools if the ESC system goes away. No, there will not. There will be less taken in the first place and less distributed at round two. But between round one and round two is a lot of political bargaining. There's a lot of payments to administrators. So what gets taken doesn't all come back, and very little of it comes back if you are in a suburb. Why? Because the system is skewed towards politically powerful areas, and that means urban areas. Urban areas will do so much better with choices. And HSA for school kids, really their families, so that they can pay with state money to the schools they want. It's the beautiful system called choice. It's the system that in capitalism gets us all these good services. Why do we get computers that increase in power, increase in versatility, and decrease in price? It's because of competition. Why do we get grocery stores that have so many varieties of food at relatively cheap prices? It's because of competition. Of all things, education. So important. Why deprive it of the competition that makes education better? Other areas have done this well. Look to certain cities that have adopted choice programs, and please look now to the state of Connecticut to do it statewide. Once again, when you hear not enough money going to X, think not as much money taken from me. I'm Mark Greenstein.